Alright guys, so I got a story with a visual accompaniment today. Well, actually two, I guess. Now, a week ago today, I got in a work-related accident, and after a week, I've finally been able to work without bandages on, or gauze, or anything. That's my arm right there. That big gash. So, you know, there's some familiar, pretty much gold standard things in a oil change shop, right? Specifically being the big fuck off many window pane bay doors. Well, about a week before this incident, the motor burnt out for the mechanized door, and we haven't had enough time really to tie a rope on it to kind of transform it to a manual door. So a manager from a different store comes, and he's a tall guy. He pushed that door so far up the whole day we didn't even notice. Well, it's time to close up, and we're trying to reach for it. We're using every tool. Well, my manager tells me, go grab the marquee sign tool and try to get it down. So basically, this marquee sign is this tool for it. The best way to put it would be like sticking a plunger head on like a 6-foot long pole. So I get up on a step stool with this thing and I plunge it on there. And as I'm pulling down, it's like giving me resistance. And eventually I start to notice that the window pane is completely fucking cracked. So I freak out. I go, oh shit! And I twist it to relieve the pressure, thinking like I can just be like, well, it's cracked now. Bad move. I probably should have left it on there. As soon as I relieved the pressure, just a hail of glass shards flew at me. I closed my eyes so quick, hoping I didn't get hit. I felt a bump on my forearm, and it bounced off. Now, I opened my eyes, and I kind of looked like, oh shit, I really fucked up. And I wondered why my hand was so wet. And imagine my shock when I see that this little speck has this much of my arm covered in blood. Like, I was gushing blood. I bled all over the floor at work. It took almost an entire week to get all the blood off the floor. And I found this at work in the trash. I was like, I might as well keep it. Now that's the last piece of paper towel I used to try to get this thing to stop bleeding, right? I had like two other about the same size that were completely red. And I'm just sitting back there holding it like this, and I'm freaking out at this point because I think a piece went in my vein, and it's just going to keep jutting out, and I'm going to need to get in the bed of someone's truck, and they can shuttle me to the hospital down the road. Well, luckily it was like, it's probably about a centimeter away from my vein. So I'm very thankful that things didn't turn out worse. Now, the horrible part about it is for like the first 3 days afterwards, I was almost useless. I could barely flex this hand. I pretty much have regained all control. There's still a little tightness when I go like this. It's not as sharp of a pain as it used to be. I couldn't even grasp objects with this hand for a while, because if I made a fist, it hurt like fucking hell. But no corrective action came out of it, because it had already been broke for a week. We let the district manager know, and he sat on it, so one of us got hurt. But yeah, my first workplace related accident. That's something else. Until next time.